Hello, this is H.A. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! Where did Shana go? Oh, I'd recognize that scream anywhere. She's the only one who screams like that. Or at all, for that matter. I mean, as far as our party members go. I don't recall any NPCs screaming like she does, but okay. It got our attention! Whoa! And of course, like all good JRPGs, we have to have a ghost ship, or ghost train, or some ghost-themed area. Maybe a pyramid. Gotta have a pyramid. That would work too. Huh. Looks like those guys were friendly ghosts or something. Nuts. Well, I guess she got thrown off the ship or something. How she was the only one to get thrown off the ship like that, I don't know. But, okay. There's ghosts everywhere, Meru. I don't think that's exactly a good idea. What do you mean? You were just scared out of your wits a minute ago. Oh. Okay, I guess. Sure, why not? Whatever works for you will satisfy your curiosity. But anyway, yeah, we gotta rearrange our party, so I'm gonna go back to my standard party. There we go. But I do want to rearrange my equipment a little bit at this point. And I also want to get back to the ship, too, eventually. But anyway, let's see. Okay, we want the Sallet on Dart there. I'm going to give you Bandit's Ring now. We don't need the poison protection anymore from the... whatever that place was. The not Badlands. What was it? Barrens, that was it. I knew it started with B-A. Okay, let's see. Haschel there. I think you're identical to the way you were before. Yep. And Meru, I think you're the same way as before too. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So 2 Bandit's Ring, a Wargod's Amulet. That ought to do. Let's take a look around. Now, in order to navigate this place, we got these little wisps floating around everywhere. If you touch them, you will get into a random battle with them. So don't do that. And they respawn infinitely, so I'm not going to bother fighting each one at a time like that. One thing that's kind of interesting about the wisps is that you can only get into a battle with them when you see their shadow. So if you're like right on the screen, like right when you first get in there, and they still haven't fully formed yet, you can just go right through them if you wanted to. That'll be useful coming up here. But anyway, we had to go over there, talk to, well, whoever that guy was there. Once you do that, come over here, and we have the next sequence trigger. Yeah, this part tripped me up a little bit the first time, because I didn't know we had to go up there, then downstairs, then back up here, and all that stuff. But you'll see. Are you like a cabin boy or something? Killed by who? Well, I mean, there are ghosts here. I wouldn't worry about it, Dart. It's probably not important. But first things first, now let's get back to the ship here. Oh, you know, one other thing while we're in the area. Can I get in here? Good. Okay, we got a little chest in this area here. Oh. Okay. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Basically, this chest is a little mini game that you can play in order to get some really, really, really good items. But we don't know the combination to the lock on the chest there, so don't worry about that for now. But remember that for later. We're going to be coming back to that soon enough. Okay, now to get back on the ship, just go over here. And if you want to rest up, you can do that too. I think we're at full, aren't we? I might have taken some damage at the Barrens. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's just rest up there then. It's free, and that also makes this one of the best places to level grind, because you got the free healing point, you've got the fixed encounters with the wisps there, so you can just grind out your additions all you want. But first things first, as long as we're here, we can buy some new stuff. For some reason, we could not buy any of this stuff before or after this place. This is a limited time vendor for some reason. I don't know why, but there it is. We get a little more powerful weapon for Albert there. If I were using him, though, I'd probably keep him on the Twister Glaive. Not here, but I would only use him in areas where there's a lot of enemies that are weak to wind, which is quite often the case. But this area is not one of them. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. Magic Eagle Bells might be pretty good. Bewitchment is basically the same thing as the Confusion status, except you'll always target your own allies. You won't accidentally hit an enemy like you would under the Confusion status. But I'm not going to buy any of those. I think we'll be fine without them. So yeah, make sure you hold on to Albert's Twister Glaive for later if you're going to be using him. It's good for almost the entire game, really. It is... Oh, no, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to the item shop because there's quite a few things I want to buy there. Well, actually, it's just one thing, but I want to buy a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's see. How are we doing here? Let's see, get one of those. We're doing good on healing items. Yeah, we're good. But I do want to buy a whole bunch of dancing rays. I want to get 9 of them. Because I want some for the boss here. I want some for a boss on Disc 3. And I want some for some of the random enemies that we can meet up with around here. Basically, light elemental damage, all enemies. It is really, really good. Okay, so before moving on, yeah, let's make a backup here. And then we'll head on down below. See what lies beyond. The beyond. Or maybe they haven't reached the beyond yet. I don't know. But anyway, okay, yeah, let's go this way. Now, I'm just going to hold right, and I'll just go right through that wisp there before it forms. And same thing here. There's a wisp on the stairs. Just hold right, and you can go right past it. Both literally and figuratively. But anyway, whoa, there's that little ghost guy there. But you see, because of that little sort of cutscene trigger there, I didn't have time to get past the wisps before they formed. So what I want to do is go back up, then go back down, and I'll have a little more time to get past them without triggering a random battle and get into that room there. Haha! Yeah, you see, you can just go right through them. I heard that works in Super Mario World, too. Like, there's that ghost ship level, and, like, if the boos spawned off-screen when they did that, then you could just go right through them and not take any damage or something. I never knew that until relatively recently, like the last few years or something. But alright, we got new enemies to fight here, so let's check them out. Sooner or later, I will screw up and I'll end up fighting the wisps. But so far, we're doing pretty good. Okay. We got Stalfoses, or skeletons, whatever. Let's see, these guys, there is nothing special about them at all. So just go nuts. Most of the enemies here, by the way, are dark elemental. So if you're actually using Rose for this area, you would want to equip her with one of her weaker weapons, not the Shadow Cutter. Whoops. Yeah, because the Shadow Cutter, you'd actually deal less damage.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Why is it 4 gods? What if I need 5? Or I only need 2 and I can save the other 2 for later? Some people were telling me, H.C. Bailey, it had something to do with, like, the number 4 being the number for death in Japanese or something. So, okay, I'll take your word for that. It's not a very powerful addition there for Haschel, though. Its main purpose is to generate SP, but since his Dragoon form sucks, because all his spells are basically useless, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm getting a little lucky with those, because the summon 4 gods, it looks like you've got a lot of time between there, but if they counter on that middle hit there, because that's the only one they could, it could be really tight timing to get that to go through or react quickly enough. At least for me. It's not nearly the hardest one in the world to hit the counter on, but it is a little tricky. At least to me, anyway. It's doable. I mean, I just did it 3 times in a row, and somehow I screwed up Crush Dance once. But alright, got him. Easy enough. Fortunately, these guys do not shoot beams with their swords. That's another game views. And I guess we got nothing from that chest there. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's get out of here and check out the next room, or wherever that little ghost guy went. Okay, get up in there. Good, good. Now, let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. I was thinking about doing this battle off-screen, but there is a new enemy here. So, yeah, we can do that. Whatever. Now, the new enemy there, the guy with the top hat, is a Magician Bogey. They've got a lot of HP, and they can inflict the Bewitch status on you. So, whoever goes first, I want them to use the Magic Sigstone. I don't care who it is. Meru, okay, go. Yeah, get that on him. That should be good. Hopefully we'll be able to kill him before he recovers from that. Or if he does, he'll nearly be dead anyway. Okay, so now let's take out the skeletons. Nope. Yeah, I was a little too late on that. Just throws me off with that timing there. I thought I almost might have had it, but it's just a hair too late on that. Oh well. Let's try again. At least Crush Dance is pretty easy to do if I'm actually paying attention. Maybe I should have done a little practice before starting recording today. Oh well. Did I get it? No. No. Okay. You know what? Let's get speed up on Haschel there, because I need you to make up for lost divisions there. Let's try that one again. Yeah, I got pretty lucky in the last battle, but this one, ew. Okay, that's all I did.
Summon 4 gods.
Maybe during boss fights I might switch off that addition for Haschel there, if I need a little more damage. I'm not even sure which party members I want to use for the boss of this area. Ooh, I thought I might have been a little late on that middle hit there. Sometimes I'll fake myself out and I'll think that there's going to be a counter there, and then I'll hit the counter even though it never actually happens. Damn it! Man, that counter is so hard to hit. Okay, let's try again. Now this guy has 800 HP, so we're going to have plenty of time to get addition practice in there. Let's see what we can do. Almost got it. Let's see, this guy can also stun your party members.
Take that! Summon 4 gods.
But yeah, the Bewitch status is the one to really watch out for. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the stunning attack, I think. Or it could just miss. That works too.
Yes.
You know, I ought to check on my addition progress soon. Not yet, but soon enough, viewers. But alright, easy enough. Now, another thing about the Magician Bogies that I'm going to be doing, or at least try to do, is that they have a rare drop of a Magician hat. Or is it a magical hat? I forget what it's called. Magical hat, yeah. And it is a really, really good piece of headgear. You can't get that otherwise until, I think, Disc 4, if I recall correctly. So I'm going to try and farm it from them. Not on this one, but there's another chest coming up that has 3 of them. And it's a fixed encounter, and you can just fight them over and over and over again to get the magical hat. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's not absolutely critical, but it is a major advantage in my opinion. Okay, let's get over here. What do we got? Oh, money. Well, no one's going to need it here. But anyway, okay, we got him trapped now, wherever he is. But anyway, okay, we got some money there. Okay, that's the chest that I was telling you about. Let's not open that one yet. I want to save before opening that one, so that way... what is it? So that way I can reset if I don't win the item. But anyway, let's see. We got 4 numbers that these guys are going to give us. Some of them might be the same. Some of them might not. Okay, 0, 1, 5, 8. Okay, gotcha. Remember those numbers for later. But anyway, yeah, there was that treasure chest up above. Those are the numbers that we can potentially use to solve that. So, let's head on back up there. Get into the room if I can. Good. Then get out of the room, get into the next room, so I can keep on resetting these guys. Reforming like that. If I can. Careful. Okay, good, good. I'm surprised I'm avoiding them as well as I am so far. And this part's easy. Because it's a relatively short one to get past. Yeah, alright. But anyway, eventually we do need to open that chest that I just passed up there. But not right now. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, there's that door there. It's locked. Don't worry about it. But anyway, okay, we got the little chest mini game here. There's 5 potential items that you can get from it. Well, the first one is always the same, the second one, third one, and so on. You gotta solve it 5 times to get all 5 items. But the first time, we have, let's see, do they say how many we get? Okay, now anyway, there's a little trick to solving this that one of the viewers pointed out to me. Basically, if you let's set these 2 digits to one number that isn't one of the potential numbers. So we want to isolate one number and figure out what that one is. So let's see, we tried 0. Okay, when you see that, I don't know, what is that, ellipses or dot, whatever that is, I don't know. But when you see that, that means one of those digits is correct. Since I know the other 2 are wrong, we know what the first digit is. So now, what we want to do is remove that, and let's see, so it could be 1, 5, or 8 in the second digit there. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know that dot, dot, dot means you got something correct. I don't know, but that is what it is. Okay, it's not 1. Okay, let's try 5. Okay, good. So we got 0, 5, and then it's going to be 1 or 8. So let's go 0, 5, let's go 1. Okay, so it's 0, 5, 8 then. Now we have, as you can see, they're telling us how many guesses we have left. You have 10 tries to get the first item, and it's not very good. You have 8 tries for the next one, 6, 4, and then the final one you only have 2 tries, and that one's really, really hard to get. I would like to at least get the first 4 items, because, well, the 4th item is a talisman. And there's only 2 of them, to my knowledge, in the entire game. So you definitely want to try and get that. It really helps out a lot. But anyway, okay, let's see how we're doing. Not bad, Dart. I'm probably just going to have him use repeat items at this point, because we're not going to get his next edition until the end of the disc. So, yeah, you can take a back seat there. Let's see, we got, not bad, not bad. And you're doing pretty good there, too. Although, you still need another couple levels, I think, to get another edition. So, again, probably not going to have that happen until the end of disc 2. But alright. Got lots of nice treasure. We still got lots more to get in that chest there. So basically what you want to do is go back downstairs. The 4 ghosts there will give you 4 different numbers. Come back up here and try again. And by the way, if you try to save once you know the first 4 numbers and then reset if you screw it up, the numbers will re-randomize when you reload your save file. So now you can't do that to get around that problem there. What happened that made this ship what it is today? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day.